entertaining, for desserts and treats and everything in between, loaded with the biggest and best snack mix you've ever seen ever from our good friends at the Ferris Company. Our lovely friends up in Michigan have put together the biggest and best assortment they have ever done in their grab-and-go bags based on customer demand, based on customer reviews. It is the biggest and best, most complete set they have ever offered, all today for the best price that will ever happen again for the future of Ferris. Today, you get almost 4.4 pounds of best ever cashews and almonds and walnuts, of cherries and cranberries and raisins, and brand new nuts you've never seen before. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna walk you through all of it. And tonight, you have the opportunity to join us in a big way. We have sold over 1.1 million pounds of Ferris nuts and fruit here at HSN since only 2010, and we're gonna move through a ton of pounds tonight. If you love this brand, if you love their product, please call and join us tonight. Please celebrate the very best that Ferris has ever offered at a last chance at under $40 for over 4 pounds worth of the best of the best of the best. Now, what exactly are you gonna get? First of all, the iconic, the cherry berry nut mix, the #1 top seller, the #1 celebrated in the line. For the first time ever, you get more grab-and-go bags than you've ever gotten before. It is 25 individual bags of the cherries, berries, and nuts. Now, in addition, for the first time ever, for all you almond purists, for all you almond lovers out there, for those of you like me that like to mix it in with your yogurt, you are getting 5 of the all almond bags. For the first time and the only time ever at HSN to offer all almond bags, you get 5 of those. And then the brand new surprise, the brand new mix. You get 10 of the new, totally exclusive Golden Sunrise mix bags. What's in here? Walnuts. For the first time ever, a premium, top quality, we all know super expensive nut is inside this incredible mix, as well as cranberries and raisins of all colors and lots of other goodies. The bottom line is, we are celebrating Customer Appreciation Month. You asked, and we answered. Based on customer feedback, based on customer response, customer demand, this set was put together specially for you. You wanted more variety? Well, you're getting 3 different mixes, including 2 brand new that you've never tasted before. You wanted more of your favorite. The cherries, berries, and nuts has never been offered with 25 packs included, and you wanted what Ferris does best, large pieces of fruit, bigger, more premium nuts for great on-the-go snacking. Now, Carrie McNally's gonna join, Carrie Miletto is going to join us. We got a lot of Carries in the building tonight. We do, I know. She's going to join us to show you side by side. Yes. We know you can get snacks at the grocery store. We know that you've gotten snacks in the vending machine. We're going to show you why what you get tonight is premium, is bigger, is better in quality, better in flavor, my goodness, just better in look than anything and every other snack you have ever bought. Tonight, you stock up for your family, you stock up for your diet, you stock up for your portion control. You get a whole lot of premium best ever nuts at a better price than Ferris will ever be able to offer again.
That is true. You know, and you may wonder why Brett keeps saying that. The reason is that we have been here for 7 years at HSN. You were seeing over 1 million pounds sold, and we have always held our prices. And what's happening right now in the marketplace is that nuts are going up. Everything's going up. So the reason we're saying this, we put together this value, we put together this package for you, and you can lock it in. And that means from this point forward, we can't say that it's going to be like this again.
That is the little insider secret. Prices will go up.
Yes.
Auto ship guarantees your price does not. We're talking about supermarket prices go up. Your prices will not. Big box store prices go up. Vending machine prices go up. Your price will not when you lock in auto ship today. And with Flex, 40 bags of snacks come to your door for $10. That's it. Yeah. To replace the fried chips, to replace the salty chips, to replace the unfilling candy bars that just make you feel guilty, you get healthy nourishment in the biggest and best assortment that Ferris has ever offered. So much so I'm gonna hurt my arms holding this thing up tonight.
Over 4 pounds.
It's worth every single penny. And if you love Ferris and you know their quality, call us and share your story. Help everybody understand why there's nuts at the store, and then there's Ferris.
And what you're gonna get, let's go through it and break it down, because Brett was telling you 25 bags of cherry berry are gonna come. Well, cherry berry, as always, is going to have those beautiful Michigan cherries. It's going to have whole pecans. It's going to have cashews from India and Brazil. It's gonna have those cranberries from USA, and it's gonna be finished off with California almonds. So you're getting 25 bags of this mix. Then you're going to get your 5 bags of just California almonds. So as Brett was saying, if you're looking for something just to add to your yogurts, maybe to add to your salads, maybe you just love snacking on almonds throughout the day, we're gonna give you 5 of those, just that. Then we're going to give you a brand new exclusive mix that we actually created for today. And that is called Golden Sunrise. And we were talking before, this is gonna become your new favorite, and we're very excited to bring this to you. What is Golden Sunrise? Well, first, it's those walnuts. We have never offered walnuts. In 7 years, we've never offered you walnuts. Huge pieces of walnuts. We're gonna give you almonds in that mix. We're gonna give you cranberries in that mix. But here's where it gets really exciting. The most gorgeous raisins I have ever seen in my life, and large. Look how big these raisins are.
Rainbows of raisins.
Look at
Every
this.
single color of raisin is included. And let's call it like it is. When you're in the nut business,
Yeah.
this is your big dollar item.
Absolutely.
And these are your big dollar item.
Yes.
You asked and we answered. We are giving you the premium, the most expensive, the biggest and best you will find in the industry that are plumper and moister in the fruits that you get. The nuts, do you notice there's no little broken pieces? Do you notice there's no little sad replicas of dried out nothings? Every bite is satisfying, is decadent, is better than what you can even find at the grocery store, the big box store, the confectioner, regardless of the price that you pay. Today is your day to celebrate. This is the best deal for the future of Ferris ever to be offered. Join over 300 shoppers who have already shopped with us tonight and get them home directly from Michigan to your door today and today only here at HSN. And use Flex. It's $10. What is that, the cost of 3 bags of potato chips at the grocery store? And now you're getting rid of the saturated fats. Now you're getting rid of the oils and the terrible offers that are out there in the industry today. What you're buying is filling, is satisfying. It's loaded with fiber. It's filled with antioxidants. Every ingredient that you're getting today is the best of the best. And you know how it's made, right and better than it's ever been made anywhere else.
And we're based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Ferris is a 93-year-old company, so we are so excited to be here at HSN for the last 7 years. But imagine, at any company that's been in business for 93 years, that really should speak to you. We always do the finest nuts and the best dried fruits. Our dried fruits are unlike any other dried fruits you've ever had because we keep the entire juice and everything inside. So a lot of companies will actually pull out all the juice and then just give you the skin. What we're actually doing is keeping the juice inside, and that's why when you bite into our cherries, when you bite into these raisins, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, I have never tasted anything like this. And the reason we're giving it to you in the grab and go. So you're very familiar with when we do it in our 1-pound containers. But what happens? We end up taking those 1-pound containers, we end up putting them in smaller packages, we put them in different places throughout the house. This is your way to take them to work. This is your way to put them in your kids' lunch boxes.
Yeah, throw them in the
This is the way, follow me over here.
It's
I
also
want to show
portion
you.
control.
Maybe you're at work and you're doing oatmeal every morning. You know, so now all you do is you take your grab and go bag, you pop this right into your oatmeal, and you get a delicious crunch that you know where it came from.
But for the record, you poured the wrong bag on the oatmeal. That golden sunrise
Let's do
mix
golden sunrise in this one.
on oatmeal.
Oh, let's do both.
Let me tell you, my friends, cranberries, golden raisins, and walnuts. Oatmeal is no longer oatmeal. Greek yogurt is no longer Greek yogurt. They are delicious, decadent, best ever treats. And by the way, just so you know, we do have special pricing on the traditional tubs. If you're somebody that loves the Ferris selection and you love what you're seeing, but you want raw or you want unsalted, we actually have special spring pricing that's running, but it's super, super, super limited. There's only about 100 in each one of them. It's 3 pounds. It comes in 3 different jars, and it's $39.95. It's free shipping. It's on Flex for $20. And we've got blueberries to select from. There are some other choices in the Ferris family if you're interested in the larger jars, but it's 3 pounds for $40. which is a normal everyday selling price, and it's on sale to get to that price today. What you get, it may look smaller because it's in little bags, and it just makes it that much easier to parcel it out and use it and keep it with you in your glove compartment, in your purse, so you never snack on the bad thing. This is almost 4.4 pounds of premium nuts and fruits today for less than $10 a pound. There's no place in the country you can beat the price, and nobody else beats the quality of Ferris.
Absolutely not. And you know, what I think you have to think of is, when do you get into those moments when you make bad decisions? Is it when you got stuck in the car in traffic and so you pull into that drive-through, that fast food drive-through that you know you should not be stopping at if you wanted to try to make sure that summer's coming and we want to fit in all our really cute shorts and our cute outfits? But guess what? We've got to start making good choices now. So I think by having Ferris around, you've got to put the right thing in your path. And if you clear out the bad stuff and you put something in that you go, okay, I'm going to make sure I have these Ferris packs sitting in my cabinet. I'm going to have some in my car. I'm going to have some in my backpack, in my purse. You can keep these everywhere, and all you do is grab them in the morning and throw them in. As an example, if you work in a workplace where you bring your lunch, or maybe you don't bring your lunch, that's the problem. And so you've just been going and you've been getting that fast food stop, or maybe they bring in pizza at work or whatever it is, which is great from time to time. But if you're doing that every day, it can definitely put a ruin in our plans.
But you know, the thing is, when you've got
easy.
these great easy snacks, first of all, this size you'll take them with. It's not pouring them out into another bag. It's not parceling out and tossing half of it. But, you know, nutritionists recommend almonds.
Yep.
I mean, major fitness gurus talk about how filling and satisfying nuts are as a source of protein, as a source of fiber, as a filler throughout the day to keep you on track, to keep you on par. To get salty chips out of the kids' diet is a great and healthy and wonderful choice to make today. And one of the things I think some people are curious about, do you mind if I open one of these up? Remember, you're getting 40 of them.
Yep.
And normally, you know, you get the chips, and there's like 3 chips inside.
Yeah.
Right? Okay,
how much is in there?
I mean, this is one. Oh,
and you lost a couple.
Out and over the hand. I mean, you want to. I need a bigger hand. This is how much you get, and you get 40 of them today. I'm spilling out prestige premium best of the best walnuts. Some of the most giant, plumpest, most decadent and wonderful raisins that you've ever eaten. Nothing here is dried out. Nothing here is cardboardy. Nothing here is powdery. Everything is perfection. So join us tonight. Join us when we are offering you a company that is our #1 food brand here at HSN, that has sold over 1.1 million pounds since 2010, not even 10 years later.
Hold that.
And you're holding that set.
Okay, so here's what I want to do for a minute. Now, you guys who watch me all the time, you know, this is a store brand that we can get just about anywhere. And I want you to see the difference of what Ferris looks like and what the store brand looks like. And it really comes down to even just what kind of ingredients are they using. The hard fruits that you have to crunch. You should be getting your crunch from a nut, not from the dried fruit.
Well, and when they're that dried out, they have no nutrition.
There's nothing left. So when we're doing our drying process, we're keeping everything inside. We're giving you all of that nice, yummy juice that makes it enjoyable. The experience you have here versus here, you know it's going to be different. And that's what we're trying to offer you. So I wanted you to see that side by side. I wanted to talk a minute about the I'm
just going to snack on some of it. Go ahead.
The fruits that you're getting. I was talking to you guys about these raisins. Can we go back to the raisins for a minute in Golden Sunrise? These are 4 different types of raisins from Chile, because I always talk about where we get things from. Why did we go to Chile? Let's talk about that for a second. The reason you don't see huge raisins, look how big this raisin is next to my thumb, for example. The reason why you're used to seeing raisins like this, as opposed to what's in my hand.
In those red boxes.
Right? Is because we do not make raisins for snacking here in the United States. Chile does. Chile, all of their raisins are meant to be used as snacks, as part of a diet, or your regular diet. We found the most beautiful, gorgeous, plump raisins out of anywhere else in the world, and that's why we put them in Golden Sunrise for you.
Okay. So, speaking of Golden Sunrise, it's brand new. It's never been offered before. It's got premium walnuts in it. And if you're in the nut business, you know premium walnuts is premium mucho dinero to make that happen. Here's what you are getting today. First of all, the icon. The #1 bestseller, the cherries, berries, and nuts. You asked, we answered. More of these bags than ever before. 25 in total. That's well over 2 pounds of your #1 bestseller. Then that brand new, dare I say, you'll fall back in love with oatmeal and Greek yogurt again, golden sunrise mix with all those incredible Chilean raisins that Carrie was just showing to you, big walnuts and almonds. You're getting 10 of those. And then, because every once in a while we just need a bag of almonds, whether you want to get just the simple nut flavor, whether you need it for a recipe, whether it's somebody in your family only wants almonds, you're getting 5 of these. And quite frankly, this is where you realize what we are offering you today is no filler, is no substitutes, is no dried, sad, crunchy banana. This is best of the best. Every ingredient is the expensive ingredient. And here's what you're getting today: 40 individual bags, over 4.3 pounds. All today for $10. It is $25 off. You know, there are things that go on sale all the time. Do the almonds at the grocery store ever go on sale? No, the prices just keep going up and up and up and up and up. Today, stock up. Sign up for auto ship and you always get the sale price. Today and today only, you can secure $40 as your price from here until you've gone completely nuts.
Now, you can take, I love that. You can take your salads to a whole new level. Maybe you're at work and you just brought a salad with you. You know, maybe you're at home and you just want to get that extra crunch. This is a way to do it because, you know, a lot of times they sell the yogurts and the salads with the little nuts kind of attached to it. They're never going to give you the highest quality nuts that way and the most delicious dried fruits that way. So take your Ferris bag and just add it to the things that you're eating throughout the day. You can also, of course, just snack the way that it is right here. It's 1.75 ounces. It's actually about 2 servings per bag. So if you open the bag and you just have half of it and then you have another half of it later on, that's going to give you 2 servings throughout the day. This is the best idea and the best thing to do when you're going through your day and you start to get that lull, so that 3 o'clock lull. The protein in the nuts is going to give you the protein that you need to satiate you, and the antioxidants and everything in the dried fruits are also going to give you that boost.
And then while we're talking about health and wellness for just a moment here, nuts are raved about on many websites as a superfood, and nutritionists and fitness experts, they all talk about it. Now, some of you hear this and you go, I'm concerned about salt. If you want a raw nut mix or if you want a unsalted nut mix, we actually are running a sale price on the classic jars, on the classic tubs. It is a 3-pound assortment for under $40. But if you want blueberries, there's a blueberry set, and we have this available for you in unsalted and raw for those of you that want it. If you want blueberry, it's last call. These are very, very limited. This is the classic Ferris offer. We have only a couple of hundred to go around in each variety, and it's also on sale. Now, we are doing our biggest and best sale offers because we want to connect you to the right food choices, to the great food things that you love, but do it at the best prices possible. Make it affordable for you to say, I'm going to insist on a better quality ingredient. We have 10 minutes left to go. Join almost 1,500 customers tonight. Do yourself the treat and the privilege and the favor. You've got the pantry of snacks. Get a healthier, better tasting, more premium snack. We're going to go to the phones. We're going to talk to Dana, who's calling us this evening from Georgia. Dana, thank you so much for calling tonight. Did you order your Ferris 40-count grab-and-go set?
I not only ordered it, I ordered auto ship because I'm not going to miss out on this.
Oh, awesome. Well, so then you recognize, I mean, is this not just a phenomenal deal for a great product?
Oh, it's absolutely phenomenal. I've gotten packets before with the cherries, berries, and nuts, and I've also gotten the containers. And this, I think, is great because I can just take it with me. And I don't know, I might need it every 40 days instead of every 60 because I'll eat one a day I'm poor.
Well, you know what, Dana? You can customize our auto ship program. You just go to hsn.com. You want it faster, we'll send it to you faster. But you, no matter how fast and how often you want it, you're getting today's special, one day only, lowest ever for the future of Ferris Company Nuts price.
That is awesome. And for anybody just on the fence, don't be, because I don't even like dried fruit, and this is not like dried fruit. It is so juicy. The nuts are just perfect. I've never had anything like it, and that's why I want to make sure I don't run out.
So when you, in the past, if you've maybe run out once or twice at some point in your life, have you ever gone and tried to buy the mixed nut and fruit alternative at the grocery store?
I've made that mistake, and I've learned it's a waste of money.
Right? And it's expensive, right?
It's very expensive. They have a whole section with all these different combinations. I tried several, but it just doesn't even come close, and it's not nearly as good a value.
Well, Dana, listen, thank you so much for your call. We are so glad to be able to do this for so many people. We all deserve a better quality food, and when there's a family business like this right out of Michigan that can offer it to you today, package it exclusively for us at a price like this, we're thrilled to do it. Dana, thank you so much for your call. Now, something I want you to think about. It's a little bit of behind-the-scenes information for those of you that are interested in knowing. Prices have already gone up. How can we give you over 4 1/3 pounds for this crazy price? It's because we are Ferris's biggest retailer. It is because we have sold over 1.1 million pounds of nuts and fruit here exclusively at HSN. It is because of your love of this brand, your rave reviews, and your feedback and concerns that have put this today's special together. It is the only of the year to stock up on something that we all need to have anyway. Get it today while you get special pricing. Get it today while you get the full assortment of the best you're ever gonna find. Get it today when what's coming to your door is mouth-watering and premium.
And listen, although they're coming in the bags, you could take 1 or 2 of your bags, and what you just saw was our pancake that we actually did. We used a little bit of it in our pancake mix. Use this in your cookies. Use this to make a cheese roll. Use this in your salads. There's so many various ways, but if you're just gonna straight snack, this is our cherry berry mix. Again, you're getting Indian Brazil cashews. You're getting the Michigan cherries. Do you know they have a cherry festival every year in Michigan? Because that's how big cherries are. And that's where, you know, we're from Grand Rapids, so we're pretty close to Traverse City where it happens. But here we have cranberries, we have our almonds from California, and we have, look at these pecans. They're whole pieces. It's not like little chopped up pieces that you normally get. So we're taking the time to make sure we give you a mix that is not only delicious, but that it actually has different flavor profiles. So when you taste Golden Sunrise compared to Cherry Berry, you'll actually be tasting each individual fruit, each individual nut. I think a lot of people don't realize that nuts are supposed to have like an actual taste, like wine. Wine has notes.
Right.
Do you know that nuts are supposed to have notes too, and you're supposed to taste the difference? But what happens with most companies is they oversalt them. You've been there, you know what I'm talking about. There's so much salt in it that it just makes you kind of do this with your mouth, and you don't eat, you just mindlessly eat it. You grab a whole handful and you just go. With Ferris, it's a completely different experience. You were just listening, how she was just saying, it's totally different. You try to go back, you can't. The reason we don't oversalt these, so if you are kind of contemplating how much salt, I don't know, very lightly dusted. The reason is all we're doing is trying to bring out an enhanced flavor.
Well, yeah, you're not trying to cover up for the fact that the raisins have no juice left in them.
Correct.
The cranberries are dry or stale or brittle. Everything you're getting today is a step up in quality. And maybe it is your midday snack and you're treating yourself to something that's filling and satisfying and gets you through the day. Or maybe it is being mixed in with ingredients. I mean, if you're making pancakes, if you're making a nut cake, when you use better nuts, that's a better cake. What you get today is truly the last chance ever that we will be able to do over 4 1/3 pounds. It is 4.375 pounds to be exact, and it's less than $10 a pound today, and there is no filler here. You're getting bags of straight almonds. That's big dollars out in the industry. California almonds are becoming crazy expensive. They take a lot of water, and the price of water alone in California is going up. You're getting the brand new Golden Sunrise mix, which will be your new favorite, with big walnuts and oversized raisins of all colors. This truly is built from the ground up exclusively for you. You gotta get it home and try it out. Today's the only day of the year to do it. It's $25 off the regular price. That's a big deal savings for a great premium food product that everybody needs to have.
You know what, I want you to see in my hand just how big each pack is. So when you're looking at a pack, it's a 1.75 ounce. That means you're getting actually 2 servings. A very good friend of mine is a personal trainer, and he always said, please always tell everyone that the one thing he says to people that he's training, always have about an ounce of nuts before you go into any buffet, any dinner, or anything like that, because nuts actually have tons of fiber, and fiber makes you feel full. So if you're going into a situation that you go, oh, I'm going to this really great party and there's going to be a huge buffet. Well, guess what? We eat with our eyes. Take this with you. Eat half of this package before you go in. Again, the fiber satiates you. That's the thing. It's protein and fiber. When you're eating a lot of those 100-calorie snack packs and things like that, a lot of them are empty calories. And so what happens is we eat like 4 or 5 of them.
Right, yeah, it's not so good when you get to the 5th.
Exactly.
And you're never satisfied.
Right.
I mean, you're never satisfied because your body craves nutrition. What's in here is the best of the best. Yeah. Today is truly a day in history. And that may sound like a hyperbole, but the bottom line is we've sold over 1.1 million pounds, and today is officially the end of the pricing that you see on your screen. We fought to make this happen for you today, to say over 4 pounds, under $10 a pound. You can't beat that price anywhere, and you can't beat the quality of Ferris anywhere. So for something that's a mainstay in your home, for you and for your spouse, whether there's 2 in your house or 10 coming and going, you cannot find a better treat at a better price than what you get when you shop Ferris. And you can just feel good about snacking. Feel good about what goes in your yogurt, what goes in your oatmeal, what goes on your salad, what goes in the homemade brittle that you're making. Today, you're not having salty, lousy peanuts. You're getting best of the best ingredients.
I got to visit, I was in Grand Rapids. I go at least once a year to Grand Rapids. And what I love about Ferris, again, 93 years in business, this is a family company. So, you know, John, I'm just saying hi to John, who runs the company with his sons who are involved. You can feel good about doing business with a company that actually is family. We always want to make sure we give you the best quality. We want to make sure that we don't cut corners for you. So never have we done that. That's why we love looking at your comments. We love looking at your reviews, because you know what? People are hiding these from each other, taking packages and putting them away, taking containers and putting them, because they're so delicious that the hardest part is to not eat it too fast. Because once you get something like this, it really does change your perception of what a nut mix can be. And it also changes your perception of what snacking becomes. When you look at this wheel, this is all the ingredients and what you're getting. This will attract your eyes. If you put like chips next to this versus this, 9 times out of 10 people are gonna go right to this. And that's because we love nature.
Okay, let's go to the phones. Cheryl's calling us from right here in Florida. Good evening, Cheryl. How are you tonight?
Good evening, I am fine.
Did you order our Ferris Grab and Go set?
I absolutely did. This is the second time I've ordered it.
Great.
Well, tell us what your experience has been with the quality of Ferris nuts and fruit.
The nuts are just especially crunchy, and the fruit is so juicy. They keep very well, and what I like best is that when I give a bag to a friend, what I like best is when I give to the friend, it has our name on the package.
Well, that is cute, Cheryl. Listen, I'm so glad that you're loving them so much and that you're back for more today, because it is our best ever offer. I mean, it's something that we all need to have and to offer to you at a price like this. It is our pleasure because of our long-standing relationship with this great American family company. So thank you for calling. Thanks for sharing the love with your friends.
Thank you very much. It's well priced and well worth it.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Cheryl. Okay, so our clock has gone down, but we are staying here for just one more minute, because here's the thing. With over 2,200 now sold, this will be your last day to do this. These will all go today. There's no question about it. In fact, auto ship is outselling those of you that are just trying it for the first time. Just to speak to the prestige of the product, those who are familiar with its quality and those who are thrilled about the price today, lock in the last ever, best ever price we will ever be able to do for all future shipments. You can customize it, you can cancel it, you can get it faster, you can get it slower, you can do it whatever you want. But you think about keeping the kids satisfied and not giving them candy bars. You think about yourself getting from breakfast to lunch or lunch to dinner. You think about baking and cooking and, you know, food accessorizing. Yeah. This is a great set today, and make no mistake about it. They may come in small grab-and-go bags.
This is what you're getting.
But it is over 4 pounds. It is 4.375 pounds that ships to your door totally and completely free of charge for under $10 on your credit card.
25 cherry berry. This is the #1 mix that you have loved for 7 years. year, so we made sure that was there. And you know what? Last year when we were here for today's special, we listened to you because you were talking about the sesame. We did the sesame mix last year. Some people liked it, but a lot of people were saying, hey, it was a little messy. So we said, you know what? We want to give you the best quality we possibly can. So we went with Golden Sunrise. We created this for today, and I'm telling you right now, this is going to be your new favorite. This is going to give Cherry Berry a run for its money. When you taste this, you are going to just be floored. And then you're getting 5 of the almonds. So all together,
these are like pure money. I mean, seriously, all almonds at that price today to get them all. Listen, you asked, we answered. Yeah. We read your reviews. We've been working on this for an entire year. This is what customer appreciation is all about, customizing your favorites in the best way possible at the lowest price possible. Now, in our last moment together with Ferris, I want to remind you, come over here, half the quantity is already gone for the day on our 3-pound jars. Now, I think the reason is this. Now, it's only 3 pounds. Our today's special is over 4 pounds for the same price, but these are available for those of you that want raw nuts and for those of you that want unsalted nuts. We also have it available in a set that comes in blueberries as well as cranberries. They are all very limited. They will all not make the day. They are on sale as well. So if you need raw or unsalted, or you want the big jars, you want the big tubs, they are available in very limited supplies. Okay, my friend. Right. I will see you back in about a half an hour. Okay. She'll just be sitting here snacking away. Okay, now, for those of you that need something just a little bit sweeter, coming up at the end of the hour, back by popular demand, the incredible Brandini Toffee Popcorn Bundle. So, this is an iconic recipe with an incredible story. Now, Brandini Toffee is 2 teenage friends who are trying to pay for a trip to Italy, and years later, they've got a thriving, booming, incredible business, and this is their #1 top-selling Toffee Cashew Almond Popcorn. This is premium top-quality popcorn, and what you get today is 3 bags. You get 2 of the 14-ounce pouches and 1 of the 7.5 go-size pouch. The first time ever it's been offered in this set today for under $30. The retail value is $38. It's the best price you'll find anywhere in the industry, and it's gonna get like 2 shows today. And one of those 2 teenage friends are in the building. That's coming up in just a little bit, but before we get to it, we are journeying to one of my favorite restaurants in the entire country. I am so incredibly thrilled that Legal Seafood is officially here at HSN, and it's our showstopper. So we are officially announcing a brand new brand launch right here at HSN with our good friends at Legal Seafood. Now, Legal Seafood is an extraordinary seafood and fish business that's been around since 1950. And their philosophy is, if it ain't fresh, it ain't legal. And their restaurant is extraordinary. I'm going to Boston next month and I'll make a trip there. My sister-in-law is a waitress there. This is kind of a big tradition for me, and I'm so incredibly excited that they are offering their best of the best, finest products and shipping it directly to your door here at HSN. What you have on to shop for tonight is their 2 best burgers, the salmon burger and the tuna burger. You have your choice of either premium prestige fish, and you choose whether you want 12 for $69.95, which is $10 off the regular price, or 24 2 dozen burgers for $109.95, which is $30 off the regular price. Now, value-wise per burger, the 24 count is the bigger deal today, but I want you to stop for a moment and think. If you're looking for a nice, fresh fish alternative to a hamburger, to a turkey burger, something else to serve yourself, your family during the spring and summer months, this is a quick and easy no-brainer fix that I think you are truly going to love. Now, Roger Berkowitz is joining us directly from the Legal Seafood family. We're so glad to have you here at HSN.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
And what you're offering us tonight, I mean, directly from the restaurant. It's like the best you can get.
I mean, we're known more for the restaurants, of course, but what people really don't understand is that we're in the fish business. So what we do is we source, we handle, and we value add our products. We have a plant, we have a fish plant where we, bring all the fish in. We have a laboratory. We actually test everything for purity. So that's where this product comes from.
So give us a little sneak peek of both of the 2 types of burgers.
So this is the salmon burger. The salmon comes from the Faroe Islands. The Faroe Islands are this little volcanic dot. If you go a little south of Iceland and a little west of Norway, you come into the Faroe Islands. And 30,000 people live in this island, and all they do is fishing. And this product, because we test product, I go blind tasting to see which is the best salmon product out there. Every time we do it, this salmon product comes up on top.
And you know, salmon's a superfood. I mean, it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids. I give it to my son and daughter every single day, and I'm turning them both into geniuses, if I do say so myself.
Absolutely.
It's serious brain food, and to serve it in burger form means the kids will eat it, means the stubborn seafood anti-people in your house will eat it. So those are the salmon burgers right there. And what else is in them as well as the salmon?
Okay, so we have the salmon in it. We have a little bit of fish sauce in it. If we like a little bit of a kick, so you get a little bit of a chili paste in that. Garlic, of course. We have breadcrumbs, a little bit of parsley, Asiago cheese. I mean, that really is, you know.
Are those cooked and ready?
These are cooked and ready. We can take them right off now.
I don't have to go to Boston and wait for a waiter right now. I get to try it myself. Here, let's take a look. I want you to see, I mean, just look inside. When you look at the difference between any other fish burger you've had, you'll notice it's got the golden, crispy, crunchy outside, but what's inside is the great fish. So I'm gonna take a bite of the salmon. Tell me a little bit about the tuna.
The tuna is coming, this is yellowfin tuna. It will not compromise. A lot of people like to use things like albacore. We won't do it. It has to be yellowfin tuna. And we take it, and actually these burgers are actually interesting because any time that there is a contest in the greater Boston area, as an example, for hamburgers, someone always puts one of these in and they always come out on top. It's unbelievable.
That was good.
So it actually looks like a burger. You know, and you have Mother's Day coming up, you have Father's Day coming up. If you're gonna grill any of these things, you put it right out there. In fact, I wouldn't even tell the guests that what you have, and let them sample by mistake. I guarantee that these will win over the burgers.
And I want you to see this. No knife. I mean, this is just with a fork. These are incredible. So Roger, obviously we're footing the bill on the shipping. What do our customers expect? What's going to come to their door when they order these?
So they're going to get these burgers. What we've done is we cryovac these. We make these up fresh, then we flash freeze them for you. They're going to come just like this. If you want them a little flatter, it's kind of interesting. Some people like them round like this because they end up using them as sort of meatballs, or they break it apart. But what you can do is you take some of these, you put it in the refrigerator overnight, and you can take it out and put it right on the grill, or you can take them just in a frozen form and stick them right in the oven. In fact, we have some coming out of the oven right now.
Okay, so while we pull those out of the oven, let me break down what you have available for you today. We've got tuna burgers, we've got salmon burgers. They're all at special pricing for the launch of legal seafood here at HSN. The tuna is the more popular and the more limited today. You have the choice between the 12 count or the 24 count. And you also have the choice to sign up for auto ship. If you have a seafood lover in your house, if you've got kids that you want to substitute hamburgers and hot dogs for salmon burgers and tuna burgers, if you want to secure future shipments from this incredible brand, this is your day to do it. You'll secure free shipping, you'll get future shipments every 90 days, and you'll really have meals grab and go. I mean, something that's really healthy and premium. And in case you're not aware, do you know that Legal Seafood has been providing chowder to the White House?
We have every inaugural since 1981.
Every inaugural since 1981, Legal Seafood has been at the White House. This is a New England business, straight, the fish is coming straight out of the water and onto the table. Now, here's a little bit of information about the different burgers. Here are the tuna burgers: yellowfin tuna, Asiago cheese, and spices. Of course, this is a great fish. It's high in protein. They're quick and easy to prepare. 12 count for under $70, $10 off the price. Or 24 count, the better value at $109.95, that's $30 off. Now, the salmon burgers are made with salmon, Asiago cheese, and spices as well. They're high in flavor, they're high in protein, and high in flavor, if I do say so myself. And they're available for you as well. This is a brand new company to us here at HSN. What you are buying today is premium seafood at great pricing. We are proud to have Legal Seafood here at HSN and proud to ship this product directly to your door. In case you can't make it to Boston, in case you don't have the treat or pleasure to go to one of the Legal Seafood restaurants, this is a great family business since 1950. At the ports, at the wharves, pulling the fish out of the water, and they're delivering you the finest that they have here. And this is really exciting for you. This is your first foray into this business,
This is the first foray. We've done items that you can't get anywhere else. These are the regular restaurant items. If you can't find this in a grocery store, you can't find it anywhere else. If you wanted to try it, you live, say, in the Midwest or on the West Coast, you'd have to buy an airplane ticket. and then you'd have to get a hotel. This is much quicker, much easier, much cheaper. And, you know, it's with the tuna as an example, it's limited. We don't have it all the time. But we made sure when we were coming on, we made sure we had enough for the viewers.
So it is a limited time buy, though. Legal Seafood will be on basically twice today because they insist on the finest, freshest fish. We can't say, hey, my friend, we're going to need 5,000 of these and we need them all to ship tomorrow.
No, absolutely
So,
not.
to be fair and to be just very transparent, there are 660 of these left to be ordered. That's it for the entire day, and that's between all choices, 12 count, 24 count, single ship, auto ship. You know, quite frankly, I think sometimes we just get into a food rut, and you need something that's great.
So let me ask you a question, though. Have you ever heard of the term unami, which is that sort of savory sense that no one can quite put? We found that these tuna burgers and these salmon burgers are actually part of unami, that flavor profile.
Wow.
It's just the right ingredients that come together. Of course, it would also be nice if you had a little wine here.
Well, why not? Okay, so salmon with some fish sauce, with some spice and some kick to it today. 12 count for $10 off. 24 count for $30 off the price. And then the tuna burgers, $10 off for the 12 count, $30 off for the 24 count. Everybody gets it shipped to their door free of charge. Now in the freezer, you were telling me, once they go in the fridge, they've got like a 30-day
Well, actually,
life to them?
so once they go in the freezer, they're perfect at 30 days, but they will always last till 6-9 months easily.
Right. So if you're serving a family of 4, you know, you've got 3 meals here for under $70 for that entire family of 4. You know, if it's just 2 of you, if you notice, there's creative ideas of what else you can do. You can mix the meat, crumble it up and put it in a pasta. If you're looking to replace red meat with fish, there's lots of choices.
And the tuna and the salmon works equally well. It depends which one you happen to like. But a lot of people we're finding today have been buying them from ourselves at the restaurant to take them home to put them in pastas. So
in pastas, on salads, of course, everybody's trying to go the bunless burger concept.
Exactly. Much healthier for you, I think. And, you know, I'm a little biased. I think it's the healthiest of all proteins. So, you know, you're going to, it gives you a leg up on beef.
You're not totally unbiased. They actually have done some pretty impressive research on the quality of fish and what it does for the body. And then, you know, if you just look here for just a moment, how many of you are challenged with salmon? You overcook it, you undercook it. There's a little bit of a mystery to it. Look at how simple and easy this is going to be. There's simple and easy instructions, and now you've got a gorgeous, delicious, flavorful fish dinner right here.
And, you know, and if you were to go to assemble all these ingredients, it would cost a fortune. You really couldn't afford to do it, nor would you have the time to do it. We do it all for you. It's very easy. If you're going to put it on a grill, if you're going to put it on a fry pan, you know, really all you do is put a little oil in the pan and sort of flip it after 5 minutes on each side. Very,
well,
very
and for
simple.
those of you that you like the idea of tuna or salmon, but the taste is never really done it for you, so you cover it in barbecue sauce, or you know, you cover it in tartar sauce.
Absolutely.
Try this. There's so much great flavor built in. These guys know what they're doing, and they've made them so flavorful and delicious from the get-go.
I guarantee these will be unlike any burger you've ever tasted, salmon or tuna. Or beef, even, for that matter. I just found out, I really don't know much about the air fryer
our
there.
Famous Philips air fryer.
We just put it in the air fryer here, and within 10 minutes, it's ready. Look at this. Beautiful.
So
I think I may need one of these.
The oven, the grill, the Philips air fryer. What you have today is really premium seafood. It is hard for us to be able to find a company like Legal who we can count on, who we trust to offer our customers premium seafood, packaged properly, frozen properly, shipped to your door in a healthy, nutritious, delicious snack. I highly recommend this brand and this product. Treat yourself and treat your family tonight to getting out of the food rut, to giving yourself a vibrant, you know, grilling alternative to hot dogs and hamburgers. It is phenomenal. Now, here's your heads ups. In auto ship, I do not believe these will make another presentation. Because why not? Secure the pricing, get them home, try it out. And then know you'll have future shipments, and if you don't love it, cancel it. But the sale price is only for today. Now, salmon is the big seller of the hour right now. Salmon will be our first sellout today. If you've read about how rich it is in omega-3 fatty acids, what a great brain food it is for kids, and you're looking for a great way to get it into your diets and get it into your food repertoire more often, this is just a great way to do it. You know, I look at this table, and obviously you and I have a love of fish, but for some people, if this is intimidating, if this is something your kids won't go for or your stubborn spouse won't go for, they'll go for the burger form.
See, I don't know if you can see this. Take a look at the salmon. A lot of salmon, whether it's, you know, the Alaskan salmon, is not bad, but it tends to be fishy.
Yeah.
This is not fishy. This melts in your mouth. Look at the fat content. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but you can see the fat content in this.
Okay, so Roger's gonna be here a little bit later in the day. They have legal seafood crab cakes, which are so good. And then, so we conspired with legal to do something really special. It's not being presented on television, but that's right. Legal seafood lobster tails directly to your door on sale. There's a 4 count, an 8 count, and a 12 count for 80 customers. That's it. I mean, this was a little passion project that we wanted to make legal seafood lobster tails available to our customers for better prices than are in the restaurant, shipped to your door. So for 80 plus customers, that's it. If you're dying for lobster right now, 4 count, 8 count, 12 count, free shipping, and they were even offering auto ship on that. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
I'll be in
My
Boston
pleasure.
in June. I'll see you at the restaurant. I will be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, we've got more delicious foods coming your way. I know your mouth is watering. We've got dinner covered for you. Wait till you see dessert. Brandini toffee, popcorn. Yep, coming up next.
Join me, Amy Morrison,
And join me, Colleen Lopez, for
Gotta Watch Thursdays.
Beauty Report with Amy Morrison at 7 p.m. gets you summer ready. Cargo is here with their new exclusive swimmable liquid lipstick trio. It's long wear and matte, perfect for the beach or pool days. Plus, keep those brows defined with WUNDERBROW. We've got an exclusive 2-pack eyebrow gel for the today's special. And say goodbye to unwanted hair with Silken Flash and Go hair removal device. It's easy and painless with no mess. Stay with us for the list at 9 p.m. when we celebrate all things Americana. We just can't get enough of red, white, and blue with stars, stripes, gingham, and denim. Plus, Diane Gilman has a special sneak peek of her upcoming today's special. And Lise is back with a great denim legging. Complement your look with accessories from Superga, Vince Camuto. Summer is right around the corner. Let us get you ahead of the curve. Gotta Watch Thursdays start at 7 p.m.
At HSN, there's no better love.
than customer love.
Our customers make us head over heels happy.
That's why we simply want to say
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for liking us.
following us, for shopping with us.
And thanks for cooking with us.
for being part of our community.
Mwah.
Thank you for all you do.
Because the very best thing about us
Is you.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Friday on HSN.
Thank you so much for shopping with us here at HSN. It is our pleasure to spend all month thanking you for shopping with us. I do think you're about to thank me, though. I'm just saying. When you get this home, I think you're going to do a great big thank you so much, Brett. What you're seeing on your screen right now is Brandini, Toffee, Cashew, Almond, Toffee, popcorn. Is your mouth watering yet? Because mine is. And I promised the creator I would wait to try it live on television. I am so incredibly excited about this, and I know that you are too. This has been a top seller for us, and what you're seeing on your screen right now is their #1 top selling product that is a perfect 5-star rated customer pick that's never been offered in the set that you are getting today. This is going to be a 2-show sellout. There's no question about it. What you get is 2 of the big full-size 14-ounce pouches of mouth-watering, scrumptious, decadent, delicious gourmet popcorn with toffee and cashews and almonds, and the grab and go, I gotta have it with me, half-size 7.5-ounce pouch to go along with your order. Now, the only other place to get this configuration, it's $38. Here at HSN, for 2,000 customers, it's under $30 and it ships free to your door, and it's on Flex for just $15. Now, in addition to being mouth-wateringly delicious, it's going to be, I just know it, this is also an extraordinary story. Now, Brandon Weimer and his teenage friend Leah were raising money to go on a trip to Italy, and they created this incredible product. And now 10 years later, they have an amazing company. They are the American dream, the amazing entrepreneurial story come true, and it is a treat and a privilege to have Brandon join us here at HSN, even if he does make me feel a little bit old. Hi.
Thank you for having me.
How are you? It's a pleasure to see you.
We're showing those kids on the screen.
Okay, now I'm dying. I'm dying. You made me promise I was going to wait to taste it live on air.
Yes.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hey, this is going to be as authentic as possible, but I think you should try it now.
Okay, fine.
You've been talking all about it, right? Might as well.
Tell me a little bit about your story about the recipe, and I'm going to get to eat.
Great. Let's start with the backstory. We were looking at some pictures there as 2006. Let you pause there. 2006, a friend Leah and I wanted to go on a class trip to Italy. We had this opportunity to study abroad. And I made toffee as a hobby. So we had this opportunity to travel for a class trip. Toffee was the original recipe. This is a toffee popcorn. We'll get into that story. We started off with a simple toffee recipe that's available on HSN seasonally as well. Years later, we paid off this trip to Italy, started a business after that. It was kind of like a lemonade stand on steroids, let's say. And met our fundraising goals, kept it going. We had a customer, actually at a street fair we were doing, say, hey, take that same toffee and throw it over popcorn. We started doing some R&D on it, created the packaging, all that stuff. We're actually now a 50% toffee popcorn company, and hopefully you understand why after trying it, but it is one of a kind as a popcorn product.
I'm glad you're good at talking, because I'm going to eat.
So I'll go over kind of what toffee popcorn is here.
It's good. Go on.
Thank you, Brett. So viewers at home, you might be saying, what is toffee popcorn? Is it just a fancy term for caramel corn? What is it? For us, toffee is caramelized butter and sugar. That is as pure of ingredient as you can get, quality ingredients, of course, all actually produced from the U.S. On the toffee end. And we're taking that toffee, caramelizing it to over 300 degrees, which is the hard crack phase. And it has, in toffee forms, a soft crunch. And you're seeing that with the popcorn there, right? A crunch that has, and you can hear it clanking around there. It has a somewhat dense content to it, because you look at popcorn and it's mostly air, right? You look at popcorn, we pop that all fresh in-house as well. What we're doing is we're taking toffee, and it's a big 110-pound pot, and we're hand mixing it with popcorn, this one cashews and almonds, roasted nuts as well. You can take a look at our factory here. This is literally the handmade process. People who come through for tours and such are always so amazed at literally how handcrafted it is.
So today you're getting their bestseller. It's handcrafted, it's gluten-free. Even the quality of the popcorn alone, you see it's bigger, fluffier kernels of corn to get started, and then it's dipped in that iconic one-of-a-kind toffee recipe, mixed with premium top-quality cashews and almonds as well. Guys, this is a perfect 5-star customer-rated top pick. That's why we're so glad to feature it today. It is our dessert of choice for the hour. And in case you're just wondering, just so you get an idea, this is a big, full-size, 14-ounce bag. You get 2 of them, and then you get the maybe I'll share it with my sister one night 7.5 grab-and-go bag. You get all 3 of these bags today for $15 on your credit card. This is not a company that's at HSN all that often. They are taking the dessert world by storm. Every time they've come to air, every product they've ever offered has sold out. Now, the fact that it's on sale and ships to your door free of charge is, no pun intended, a real treat. So tonight is your opportunity to join us and to experience this, to have it out for a special holiday, to have it as a special little treat for yourself. And I love the fact that you mix nuts in it too, so it feels like a sophisticated popcorn dessert.
Correct. It's well balanced as well as, you know, something like, and we were actually just had a nut segment here previously talking about quality nuts and how important that is. Our nuts here, they're roasted and they're mixed in generous amounts. You can look here in any of these stacks and you're going to see the cashews and almonds, partially for the almonds a little bit ground up so they're not too whole of almonds, and they're in the mix, you know, it's the perfect combination. You look at toffee popcorn having a good crunch. I think worth noting as well is that it's very heavy on the toffee end. So like you said, this is a large bag, but it's also a heavy bag. If you look at this combo, it's just over 2 pounds of popcorn, which by weight is substantial. So you have you know, some people who might not be, let's say, the biggest of popcorn fans, I would recommend trying this just because of the toffee flavors it brings in and being different than, let's say, your average caramel corn that you can find in the grocery store shelf.
And you know, by the way, one of the things that I think is a true testament to your product is I look at the ingredients, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7 ingredients.
It doesn't take, and that's, you know, I put anyone to the challenge. Go to the grocery store, find a popcorn, whatever product you might think is similar, and the ingredient list, I guarantee, will not be that short. And it starts with butter. And I will say it's quality butter, just like our almond toffee. We're using quality butter, quality sugar, butter being the predominant ingredient there, and that's what makes it toffee. A lot of popcorns and other categories use corn syrup, all sorts of fillers that, you know, for us is not an all-natural product. It's gluten-free as well. I'd say that's a plus. And with that, you know, it's simple ingredients and handmade. And where is your facility that we saw in that video? Palm Springs, California. Rancho Mirage specifically. Rancho Mirage would be happy for a shout out. That's our small town there. We have a 15,000 square foot facility. I had to ask because my dad lived there until about 4 or 5 months ago. So yes, I'm a fan. It also speaks to the quality. I mean, I really think when you talk about sourcing the best nuts and the best ingredients, California is truly a place where we are sourcing some of the finest ingredients you can get in the entire world. Almost all of our ingredients come from California. Our supply chain's just right there, and we're made to order. I will say, literally, this batch here, and this is easy for us to pitch because we are made to order, we haven't even produced the product we're selling right now. That's right. How fresh it will be. It will be fresh, delivered to your door. And listen, I know some of you are looking at your screen and going, but where's the chocolate? We cannot ship chocolate right now. It's too hot, it would melt. You would not like the product that came to your door. All of our chocolatiers, they all go on hiatus until about October. They created this product to continue to give you the best toffee that they offer, to offer what has become, I mean, this was made out of necessity, right? You couldn't ship chocolate. You started making this, and all of a sudden, it was your #1 bestseller. And I will say, we have a chocolate almond flavor, not available now. This is the best seller. This flavor here, that's why you might be like, well, it's 3 bags of the same thing. This is hands down the best flavor combination. Our other flavors are great and such, but like you said, this is the warmer season. We can ship this safely. It's extremely shelf stable. You could, technically you can keep it for a year. I've never seen anyone keep it that long. That's some serious self-control. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's completely all natural. These are airtight, resealable as well. I think it's worth noting. Like you said, you can have whichever combination. It's the give one, keep one kind of concept. You know, it's a good bundle to keep. And, you know, we have the summer coming up. People have barbecues coming up. Let's say, 4th of July is a little ways away. We have all sorts of events coming up where you can have this as kind of literally put in a bowl like this, bring it to the office, whatever it is, share it with others. And, you know, on first taste, somebody may reach for it thinking it's caramel corn. On first taste, they'll go, oh my goodness, what is that? It melts in your mouth. The man's eating it right now. He's drowning in this stuff every day, and he's eating it right now. It's just that good. Join the 300 customers tonight, and tonight alone who have already ordered. We are talking about basically half of this is going to be gone by the end of this presentation. You know, every single person who's got it at home has written a 5-star review. Has anybody ever written a review about the box, you know, Jack with the cracker? It's like similar. This is truly something worth treating yourself to. You know, sometimes we reach for a candy bar because we think we want something great, we want something sweet, we want to treat ourselves, and then we're not satisfied because it's just not that good. The ingredients are not that pure. The end result is not that phenomenal. This is one that's worth treating yourself to. And what you get tonight is a special sale and a special deal and a special price. All of that is great, but you're gonna get something home that, quite frankly, is gonna become your new favorite. There is no question about it. So tonight, get it on sale and make it that decadent sweet treat that you're gonna take with you to the fireworks on the 4th of July or to the barbecue you're having after graduation, or just as that
reach in the resealable bag and grab a handful of what you love night after night after night till it's all very, very much gone.
For what I hear, it doesn't last long, and it's one of those items. I wouldn't be surprised if someday this was kind of one of those auto ship items, because I mean, we have a review online I was looking recently. It's like, ordered it, loved it, already bought more. And it's one of those items that, it might look like a lot here, but it's amazing when you start sharing it how fast it does go. And I put anyone to the test with it. A toffee popcorn is so different. It's reinventing, I think, in the popcorn industry, and that's something we go up against every day. Is what makes this different? It's quality ingredients, pure cane sugar.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you, and I'm sorry to do so. But
okay.
I know you're going to want to hear from Sandy.
All right, Sandy.
So Sandy is joining us from Michigan. Sandy, I would like you to tell this very nice, bright young man how many of his popcorn bundles you ordered with us tonight.
6.
I think it was...
That might be a record. Sandy, tell us why you ordered so much tonight.
Well, I sent some to my granddaughter in Massachusetts because I had sent her some before. And she goes, "Oh, Grandma, I'm at work and everybody is just loving it." And I got a package myself the first time I ordered it, and I sent a package to my veterinarian's office. And the poor veterinarian girl at the office said, "It's addictive. I can't put the bag down. It's addictive."